Hello, hello friends. Today we will learn about the one of the important crop, rice, and its pest and their management. So here in this picture you can see the well-filled rice crop. This comes with lot of effort of the farmer. Here you can see the smiling face of the farmer. So this rice crop is affected by so many pest disease and weeds. So we have to protect from them. So how the protection can be followed, we will discuss in our further slides. So this rice crop is affected by weeds, that is a major component which cause the economic loss, that is more than 30,000 crore rupees annually and a global level. Then coming to the second, stem borer, which is an insect pest, it used to cause 40 to 60% damage. It means out of 100, if you will lose 60 kg of paddy, so nothing will be left behind. Likewise, the brown plant hopper, it also caused 60% damage. And then seed blight and dirty panicle, these are the rice disease, which also cause lot of damage. So we need to protect from these disease and pest to get the rice. So on an average, farmer lose 37% of rice yield to pest and disease. Coming to see the rice production scenario, so China accounts to first position. It holds first position with 148 million metric ton production. This is the 2019 data. And India holds second position. And if we do proper management on crop as well as in post harvest management of paddy, so we can surpass to the China. So coming to the pest management in case of paddy, which is also called as a rice, the same name. So it is affected by it can be damaged by the more than 1,000 insect pests. So some of the important insect pests are there, which are grouped in a different category, like sucking pest. So these pest sucking pest complex, they suck the sap. The nymph, that is the immature stage, and adult both suck sap from the leaf, stem, and panicle and cause damage. Whereas a stem borer, name itself denotes to damage the stem. It causes damage to the stem portion. And based on the color of the damaging state, that is larva, based on the color, they have been given name like yellow stem borer, the larva is pale yellow color, and white stem borer, pale headed borer. And then defoliator, the beautiful concept of this insect is that the most of the name is hidden in its name only, like defoliator, stem borer, yellow stem borer, it causes damage to the stem. Then sucking insects. So by looking at a name only, you can identify that which part it can be damaged. So like defoliator, here swarming caterpillar, skipper, horned caterpillar, then leaf folder and gallmeal. So the whichever marked on the red, they are the major pest and caused mostly damage to the rice. So we will look into it separately. The important pest cause paddy yellow stem borer, that is called as a Serpophaga incertulus. Lepidopteran family, belongs to Lepidopteran family. So most of the cases you might have seen this adult. This is a moth in vicinity of the rice crop, where you can identify a protruded mouth part and two spot on the forewing. It lays the egg in a group covered with buff color hair, and then larva emerged out, and this larva make this bore a hole inside the stem. So this cause extensive damage to the rice, where you can see this drying of the central shoot in this picture. So this is called as a dead heart, which can be easily pulled out. And then if the damage occurs during early panicle formation stage, so you can see the white hair, the drying up panicle is easily visible in the field from the distance. So coming to the another important pest is a brown plant hopper, Nila parvata lugens. So here the adult as well as nymph both congregate at the base. When you see in a rice field, at the bottom they will be congregating at the base, and both immature stage and adult, they suck the sap from the leaf and plant. While sucking, they inject toxic saliva. Because of that, they used to cause a burning like symptom in the rice plant. So most of the time you might have seen the burning patches in the rice field in circular fashion. This is also called as a hopper burn. This is a typical symptom of the Nila parvata lugens, that is a brown plant hopper. So you can easily identify it. Then coming to the green leaf hopper, the name itself here, brown plant hopper, the color itself you will be able to identify because of its color, that is brown plant hopper. Then green leaf hopper, by seeing the color you can identify. Then typical identification characteristics of green leaf hopper is this black color in the posterior end and the black spot on forewing. So they suck the sap. How you can differentiate between BPH and green leaf hopper, that they suck the sap from the upper portion. They do not congregate at the bottom of the plant. So leaf start drying from mid half, apical mid half portion. So likewise you can see drying, and they scratch the epidermis area and suck the sap. So these also able to transmit the important virus, the rice tumor virus, which cause yellowing, stunting of the plant, and plant are not able to bear panicle. Coming to the another important pest, that is Paddy Gandhi bug. That is also called alone Gandhi bug. Name is Leptocorisa acuta. So this the long legged bug you might have seen. The name itself suggests that it having the very unpleasant odor. Sometime around our vicinity also, if you touch insect, it give very unpleasant odor, and they lay a cylindrical egg on the leaf. So when this nymph and adult, nymph means immature stage and adult both suck the sap from the grain, the panicle formation stage, especially in milky stage when the grain is about to form. So they suck the sap, and because of sucking of sap, the mold, the fungal mold it used to develop, and the paddy grain, it turns black and brittle, and not you will not able to consume it, and it becomes marketably unacceptable. It can be managed by collection of bug by hand netting, dusting with malathion and spray malathion, etc. Then coming to the another important pest is a paddy gallmids or Ceolia oryzae. So here you can see the mosquito like fly you will see near paddy field. Sometimes it is very difficult to differentiate between mosquito and this gallmid. So you can identify it having the very long leg, and color is completely red. They lay singly or in a small bunch of egg they used to lay in a cylindrical leg. Here you can see the maggot. So how they cause damage, this maggot in the sheath area, leaf sheath area, they bore a hole and secrete a chemical that is called as a suicidogen chemical. So that chemical induce the axillary growth of the plant. They will cause lot of axillary growth of plant, so that suits this become typical cylindrical like the onion leaf. So they will not able to bear a fruit. They are not able to bear a panicle, rice panicle. So in that condition, the long shoot which has been developed due to effect of gall formation, that is called as the onion shoot. So this is also one of the major pests of rice. And then coming to the important pest, the paddy leaf folder. The name suggests that it folds the leaf. Here you can see the egg, they lay singly. Adult you can identify forewing having the three rows of line, and then hind wing having the 2 rows of mark. And then larva, they used to stitch, they do stitching like with the thread secreted by the anal spinneret, and they used to fold the leaf, and inside only they eat epidermal cell while remaining inside the folding, and one larva can able to damage the many leaves. So from distance only you can see like is from distance burning kind of symptom. You will see the small discontinuous burning of leaf will be visible from the distance. So coming to how you will manage all this pest. So the IPM of rice you can follow, because you integrated pest IPM denotes the integrated pest management, where we combine all the practice, cultural, mechanical, biological, chemical, to control all the pest. So the important is collection, destruction of dead herd, white ear and egg mass, and clipping of seedling. Generally yellow stem borer, they lay the egg in group at the apical leaf of the rice plant. So you while transplanting we can clip those egg masses. So you can protect from yellow stem borer. Then growing resistant variety and release of trichogramma species, mass trapping of adult, and then setting of light trap, ellie formation. It used to give protection against the BPH, like leaving the small space between two bund or two crop field of rice. And then avoid excess irrigation and nitrogen, because these promotes luxurious growth, and luxurious growth of plant, they attract the sucking insect. Then adopt alternate drying and wetting. This is a typical practice which provides control against BPH. Then spray NSK, which act as a deterrent. Spray biopesticide, dusting up carbaryl. It used to provide protection against gallmish and Gandhi bug. Then Cartaf hydrochloride and Corantraniliprole. It used to provide protection against yellow stem bearer. Then spray dimethioate for the sucking insect. So thank you. This is all about the rice pest. So you can like, share and subscribe if you wish to watch more videos about pests of different crops and their management, and give your suggestions for the further improvement or any specific video if you want. Thank you.